Uh, okay. And we made it and it's all clear. We gonna do this thing this year, 2020. It's all about the money, but money has dried up and it slows, and there's a lot of crazy things going out. It shows, and everything is gonna be okay. We do this thing like every day. It's the Daily T Show. Hey yo, and with me show. What's up, y'all? Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Sunday morning, and everything is gonna be y'all right. Think it won't. Yeah, yeah. Yo, yo, it's the urban therapy with Sun Show. And this morning on the Urban Therapy with Sun Show, we are talking about right in front of your face or behind your back. Which one do you choose? Oh, which one is whack? T. Carey Wright is all up in the place, and always great to see your face. You think I'm lying? What? Emily Dunlap is in the place. What's good? It's good to see your face too. Phase 2, phase 1, we do this thing. Urban Therapy with Sun. Everything is gonna be all right until the job gets done, and we won't stop until we finish. You know what I'm saying, huh? Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be all right. Just like back in the day. Back in the day, we romanticized, but right now we gotta deal with what's right in front of your eyes. Shirley Sure, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley Sure, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. How y'all feeling? I hope that y'all feeling like real men and real women should. And that's real good. Real good. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about right in front of your face. Would you rather have things done right in front of your face or behind your back? Now, it doesn't sound like the perfect thing to have to choose from, but a lot of times that's exactly what we're dealing with. Would we rather have it done right in front of our faces or behind our backs? Oh, let's think about that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Now, a lot of times we say that we like honesty, we respect honesty, we talk honesty. Yo, give it to me straight, no chase to everything is going to be all right in this place. In my space, I like not to hear no lies. You tell me the truth, girls and guys. But when the truth is spoken, it's one thing. And when it's shown right to you, that's a whole nother thing. We going to dissect it, pick it apart. We're going to do this thing, draw it like art. Yo, get your pencils and pads, and maybe we going to do them bad, yo. And everybody will be glad. Oh, S. Cook, that's a very good look. Thanks for coming through. We'll make sure we're confident and not shook. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. We do this every Sunday morning from 11 o'clock till around 12:30-ish. And the reason that we say 12:30-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Sunday. And it is Sunday, baby. That's right. This is the show where adults come out and play with other adults. We laugh, we cry, we argue, fuss, and fight, go back and forth with each other, fuss it up. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we can. Yes, we do, can. We take an introspective look into our own personality to see the way that we fit into this thing called life and give what the universe and God gives to us, and everything seems to work out. Well, we're trying to see how we fit into this thing called the world, this thing called life. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. And this is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. And we're asking, would you rather have it done right in front of your face or behind your back? I know. What kind of choice is that? A lot of times it's the only choices that we have, though. A lot of times that's the only choice that we'll be having, son. And this is something that we have to deal with. Now, when I say having something done right in front of your face, we're basically talking about a situation where somebody has taken the steps to be fully transparent with you. Full disclosure. They have given you the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And look, you can see it, feel it, reach out and touch somebody's hand. But there's another thing. It might be disrespectful, man. But that's often what we're working with. when something is done behind your back, when something is done behind your back, we normally have a lot of resentment about that. We normally feel some kind of way about that. We normally have a lot of contempt for that kind of thing. But not everybody. The same way that everybody doesn't appreciate full disclosure and honesty is the same way that everybody doesn't hate when something is done in the dark. Some people look at things that get done in the dark as a form of respect. Like, would you curse in front of your mom, like openly, if y'all didn't have that type of relationship? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got a little beeswax I gotta take care of. Everything is all right. Make sure that our devices are right and exact. Make sure our devices are right and exact. And don't worry, we got it just like that. Yeah, baby. But yeah, like, would you curse in front of your mom? No. Would you curse in front of her back? I mean, behind her back? More than likely. Would you curse at your mom or your dad? Probably not. Some people do, though. Let's not get it twisted. Some people do. But you might curse at them behind their back. That motherfucker get on my goddamn nerves. He ain't never treat my mom right. Wait. That motherfucker get on my nerves and he ain't never treat my mom right. That's my word. And he got a lot of nerve trying to tell me what to do when he never used to come through. I grew up to myself and to my mom, and we all had ourselves. I'm my own person, but I'm gonna let him come through and let's do this shit like he rehearsed it. There are a lot of things that you might do behind a person's back, but you may look at them as a form of respect. And you're not the only one who looks at those things as a form of respect. So we're going to take a little time to talk about a couple of these examples where things might be done right in front of your face or with full disclosure and honesty, and some things that might be done behind your back. You know what I mean? On the low. On the Lizzie low. Virgo Ether 999. That's my guy. Yeah, I ain't seen you in a minute. Well. It's good to see you coming through on the Instagram side. Good to see you, Miss Pam, all up in the house. Good to see me some you. I see my girl's Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita. Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita is all up in the house. How y'all feeling, ma? Thanks for coming on. I'll always to see you look on the screen, and every time I see you, I'll be like, yeah, nah, babe. And my brother Ansel Jones is in the house. What's going on, my brother Ansel Jones? What's going on, my brother B More, all up in the place. All up in your area, all day, every day, no time off, 365, 52 weeks, which 12 months. 12 months, baby. All right. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna dissect this whole behind your back thing, right in front of your face thing, truth thing, lies thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying? We're gonna take a look at it. And the time is now, son. The time is now, brother. The time is now, sister. Would you rather have it done right in front of your face or behind your back? Well, let's have a look at it. Make sure that y'all push that like button, man. Hit the like, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Make sure that you share the show. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. We do this on Sunday mornings from 11 o'clock till around 12:30-ish. And the reason that we say 12:30-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Sunday, and it is Sunday. So let's get it popping. We're talking about, would you rather have it done in front of your face or behind your back? So let's get started. Let's get this party started. You can call into the show, though. You can call into the show if you have a hankering to get your talk on, your question on, your statement on, your dispute on, and the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said it's 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. 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 319-527-6199, baby. It's the Urban Therapy with Sun Show all up in your area. I hope y'all feeling like real men and real women. Hold on. Order in the court. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button. I didn't see the likes go up. That don't make no kind of sense. But y'all gonna like this after we get as we go on. As we proceed to give you what you need. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. What I'm talking about. Show Husband says, I would want to say I'd rather have something done in front of my face. However, it might lead to imprisonment or death. That is a very insightful way of looking at it. Surely, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Because doing something in front of a person's face, right in front of their face, can be a form of disrespect. Like, you don't even respect me enough to do that somewhere else. And it could be something as small as, yo, I don't like smoke. I don't like cigarette smoke. So why would you smoke cigarettes right in front of me? Well, it's a free country. I can smoke if I want to. It's not like I'm in your car. It's not like we're in a place of business. It's not like I'm in your house. Why can't I smoke? Because I don't like smoke and I'm allergic to smoke and smoke irritates me. That's why, you know what I mean? I would rather you not smoke in my presence. Well, I smoke. It could be something as small as that or something as large as, yeah, such and such thing. I'm a best friend, but on the low, I'm hanging out with all their enemies and I don't have nothing good to say about them. Like, they think that we the best of friends. Little do they know, I'm just an associate. They're just an associate to me. I don't really fuck with them like that. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, the boy's slimy. The chick is conceited. They all into themselves. Whatever the case may be. You got them thinking that it's all love and that y'all all good, but behind their back, you don't have nothing good or nice to say about them, and maybe making deals that will hurt them in some type of way behind their back. It could be a business situation where you're thinking that somebody is a business colleague of yours and y'all partners, but on behind their back, you snaking them out, making sure that they don't get this money, and you're forming partnerships with their rivals. So it ranges. Vinay Hardesty, what's going on? Vinay, what's going on? Thanks for coming through today. And Cherry, what's going on? Cherry, it's Cinderella day today. Well, it's a woman day today with fame. It's Cinderella day today. Well, it's the woman day today with fame. And Vinay says, hurt me with the truth. Not hit me with the truth, but hurt me with the truth. Well, does the truth have to hurt? I think that the truth only hurts when you've either accepted something as a lie or created it as a lie, or you have tried to, let's say somebody is telling you that you're not as good at something as you think that you were. So you've been running around here acting like you the king or the queen or this, that, and the third, but in all reality, you're not even doing the shit right. And somebody might put you on with that, and you might feel some kind of way about it. Like, not only did they tell me the truth, but they told me the truth in front of everybody. Like, yo, You can't sing. Yo, you can't do your thing. You can't play basketball or no kind of sports. And not only that, you're kind of short. And you're not that cute, not that fine. And you ain't really no dime. And plus, you be smelling. Got a little twang. That shit is, that makes my nose hairs ring. It makes them curl up. And yo, that ain't that thing. I say, you ain't got that thing if it ain't got that swang. All right. So T. Carey Wright says, wait. On says, in my face, show your real feelings. So you think that because somebody does something in front of your face, that's the way they really feel? Well, is it possible for you to do something in front of somebody's face without knowing that they were looking? Maybe you accepted that somebody doesn't pay attention to you, so you did something right in front of their face, not thinking that they would even notice because they were so concentrated on something else that you figured they wouldn't even see this shit. Like, for example, you might be flirting with somebody's man or woman right in front of their face, but you don't even think they notice that shit because they may be so self-absorbed or so non-attentive to who they are with that you didn't figure that they would even notice until they call you on it. Like, what the fuck you think you doing? Well, what? I was just being nice. You know how people would be like, I'm just being myself. Mm-hmm. You just being yourself? Well, guess what? Being yourself is about to get you punched in your own self mouth. You're about to get punched right in the mouth and stomped out when I start being myself. It can get a little dicey. T. Carey Wright says, I prefer full disclosure so that I can make the choice if whether or not I want to continue or not. Unfortunately, folks with narcissistic tendencies would rather lie than to give you that power. I'm glad you brought that one up, T. Carey, right? Because a lot of women say that. Y'all say that a lot. Yeah. Tell me the truth. If you want to see other women, you want to see other people, you know what I mean? You don't want to be exclusive, or you already have a woman, you married or whatever, tell me. Let me make that decision. You don't know. I might be with it. That's what women say. They say it all the time. I know I've heard it. Not said to me, but I've heard it said to men plenty of times. I'm thinking like, women say that shit after you didn't tell them the truth. I've seen what happens when men told them the truth. So let's take a situation. Let's take a situation just like Carey Wright was saying. It was a situation where a man told a woman straight up and down, listen, I like you and all of that, but I ain't really trying to do nothing right now. I'm really just trying to get into some little something. I like the way you look. I wouldn't, I want to feel it. I want to touch it. She might like the boy enough to say, all right, let's take it a little farther. He might have said, listen, I know I got a girl that I live with, or I got a wife or whatever, but shorty, you do something for me. I'm telling you, I want to reach out and touch somebody's ass, pull down my little drawers and stroke fast. Okay. So she said, well, damn, I'm attracted to the boy too. And he do have a girl. All right, well, maybe it's a situation where I got a little something going on too, nothing serious or whatever, so we can mess around. All right, we'll do it. Okay, so they do it. No strings attached, right? Okay, it's all good. She started to catch feelings. She was already physically attracted to the boy, which is why she agreed to go ahead and enter this type of situation. She fucking behind. He's fucking behind his woman's back. She fucking behind his woman's back. Okay. It was all good. It was all good until she started to catch feelings a little bit. She may not even realize she was catching feelings. But then she realized, like, not only is he blowing my back out, but I actually like the boy. I could see why his woman is with him. Now he's sticking to the script. Well, I told you, like, I got a girl, or I got a wife or whatever, and I really just wanted to fuck. Now, sure, I'm gonna always treat you nice and all that kind of shit, but at the end of the day, I was just trying to fuck. Oh, by the way, I wasn't only just trying to fuck you either. There's some other women that I was just trying to fuck. And I'm doing that. So, like, when you see me talking to another woman, yeah, there might be something going on. But I don't owe you that explanation, though, because, you know, you already know my situation. So the only person I owe an explanation to is my woman. And that's the only person I'm going to give an explanation to, too. But full disclosure, I'll let you know what it is. So it's like, all right, now you caught out there. You kind of digging this dude. You might even be in love with him, you know, just keeping it a buck. You might be in love with a dude that you know picked you out for a certain situation. You agreed to it. Now you're pulling back on the agreement, or you're uncomfortable with the agreement. But a lot of times you may actually try to restructure the agreement. Like, well, you ain't got to, you know, talk to other women and like, you even call me little pet names and you call them the same pet names right in front of my face. He like, well, yeah, but because we only fucking. Now, if you don't want to fuck no more, it's, you know, all right. She like, what you mean? Like, wait a minute. My pussy don't mean nothing to you? You could just walk away from this? And he like, yeah, I mean, I got a situation at home anyway. Even though he's disrespectful to that situation, it's the only one it's the only situation that he seems to want to acknowledge. But he's being full disclosure, full honesty. Problem is, even in his seemingly disrespectful stance, she caught out there. She's caught out there. And honestly, in her mind, she may want him to, you ain't got to show me all of that. I don't really need to see all that. Yeah, but I'm just being honest to let you know. Nah, but you ain't got to, you being disrespectful though. Unfortunately, I love you too much to even leave your disrespectful ass alone, even though you're not mine. That example seems extreme, but guess what though? Somebody out there is living that example right now. Right now. Hold on. Queen Matu Mayini is all up in the house. Queen Matu Mayini, Monica Davis. What's good on, Queen Monica? How you feeling? No, seriously, how you feeling? No, not me, for real. How are you? I need to hear that. And Bean, what up, Bean? Yeah, I mean, thanks for coming through, my Bean. Nah, man. All right, so let me see what y'all talking about. Bean says, if it's something that's hurtful, painful, or disrespectful, how about it shouldn't be done at all? Nope, not an option. See, that wouldn't be a show. What happens when people just do what they're supposed to do? Unfortunately, Bean, that ain't no show. Plus, it don't happen in real life. It just doesn't. On a small scale, from person to person, yeah. But Ansel Jones says, I hate when people say I didn't mean it like that. I'm learning I'm more confrontational than I thought. Know thyself. Know thyself, brother. Know thyself. Word up. Glad to see you feeling better, Cherry. Dana Dane. So also says 2020 has put people in situations where they have to confront people. When you're stuck in the house, your real intentions show. You sure about that? They might not be your real intentions, because being stuck in the house may force you to act in a way that you wouldn't normally act if you had more freedom of motion. Plus the stress that comes along with this illness, with this virus, and the political nature of it. There's a lot. There's a lot. Vinay says, I had someone try and dry snitch on me. Right in front of your face or behind your back? In front of your face or behind your back? In front of your face or behind your back? In front of your face or behind your back? We talk about that. We talk about that. Cherry says, I like full disclosure. That way I can make the choice. Feelings change. People change. Just tell me. I don't want to be out here looking like a fool. Looking like a fool. Which one do y'all think makes you look more foolish? To me, both of them are very subjective. I think looking like a fool is all about you. That's all about how we feel about the way other people feel about us. But which one of y'all think makes you look like a fool more? Somebody doing something right in front of your face, or somebody doing something behind your back? Because it seems like the problem that we have with somebody doing something behind our back is that other people know that they was doing it behind our back. Because if nobody knows that somebody was doing something behind your back, then there's no reason for you to feel like a fool, because don't nobody know. You only feel like a fool when anybody scream, we know what happened, but you ain't know we got a secret. And it don't show. You running around though, doing your daily life and thinking that she's a really good wife, but she's tried. TRIFE, tried. She ain't no good, and she's a trifling wife, and you need to quit her, but you don't know nothing though about the men that's getting her. It's about happening. That's what makes you feel like a fool. But if somebody does something right in front of your face, of course everybody is going to know. Maybe. Would you feel like a fool if you, let's say, ladies out there, if your man didn't even have enough respect for you, he pick up another phone and call a girl and start talking to her right on the phone while you right there? You can say, you might still feel like a fool, because like, this dude ain't got no respect for me. None. At least if he did it behind my back, it's because he may have some contempt for the repercussions that might ensue if I snap on him, or if I know. So which one is more disrespectful? Which one is worse? Which one is better? Which one makes you feel more like a fool? Which one makes you look more like a fool? When it's done behind your back or when it's done in front of your face? It's something to think about. That's all I'm saying. It's something to think about, y'all. It really is. Ansel Jones says, everybody has a mixtape and wants a real opinion. Sure Husband says, I would want you to inform me of what's going on. If it's really bad news concerning what you did to me, tell me over the phone. I really don't want to hear it from someone else or catch you in it. Okay. All right. Cherry says, I'm sorry. I get at least 2 married men a week in my DMs and maybe one a month in person. They'll tell me they're married. I can go on their page and see their wives' picture. The world is crazy now. That ain't just start. Married men been doing this shit forever. Trying to get with a woman at their job, trying to get with a woman at their club. All the Masons and them Elks and all that shit. What you think that? What you thought? What you think? Not trying to diss them, but it is what it is. They be going to conventions. They be going out of town. They do a lot of networking. What you think a lot of that networking has to do with? Everybody ain't a businessman, but I bet you everybody is looking for a favor. You ain't going to become no Mason if you ain't looking for no favors. Some of them favors might be sexual favors. Eastern Star, baby. Eastern Star, baby. Eastern, hey, yo. Everything that's freaky don't always have the word freak in it. But yeah, so the benefit, I guess if you want to call it that, of social media is that you do get to see how some people who you don't know are moving. You do get a little profile on them. You do get a little information. You do see a little of their actions that you would not normally see had they not had a point of reference that you can go to. And if a motherfucker is really active and slimy online, you're going to see it. Because just like you said, you get at least how many 2 married men a week in your direct messages. They sliding in your DMs, sliding on it. Hey, beautiful. Hey, baby. Hey, good looking. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, sexy. What's going on? Can I see you? Can we meet? Can we do a little something? Can we have a little humping? I want to see you, but not deeply. Want you to keep me in the rotation. All right. Carol says, P ain't never kept no man. Oh, yeah. Pussy ain't never kept. It sure ain't. That's wisdom right there. Carol, listen. And dick ain't never kept no woman. Now, there are some examples where pussy seems to have kept some men and where dick has seemed to have kept some women for a certain amount of time. I don't care how good it is, it don't move mountains, but internally it may feel like sometimes it moves mountains. Internal mountains. Queen Monica, you feeling better? Hold on. I don't see what she say that. Oh, wait a minute. See, this shit, I'm missing some of y'all comments and shit. Hold on. Let me get this thing right. See, my comment stream don't come up like y'all's. So wait a minute. Let me. Vinay Hardesty says, in the name of trying to look about for the other person, the problem was that I hadn't done anything scandalous. Too much to type, and I'm not in a place I can talk. Okay, I hear that. I didn't see that comment before. All right. Let me see. I saw that one. Vinay said, I didn't see this one before either. They tried to pretend that they were just asking a question, but I knew beforehand that they were going to try to entrap me. Oh, shit. Queen Monica says, Thanks, go getters. I'm not better or okay. I'm not better or okay. This virus is vicious, but I'm not getting worse. A win is a win. Well, that's a wash. So is a wash a wash? Well, we need you to get better. So let us know what we can do. You know what I mean? To help you get better. Cause we're not trying to get this side to side shit. But everybody has their own timeline of when they recover from this thing. So if you're not getting worse, all right, we'll take that. Oh, see, Ansel tripped me up talking about I'm glad you feeling better, Monica. You must have read that wrong. It's all good though. Carol Timber says Masonic lodges are notorious for affairs, from what I hear. When I said that, Carol, I didn't even know you wrote that. Oh, wait. Maybe you wrote it after, I don't know. Where the hell am I? Where am I? Okay. Carol also says, I think when they do it behind your back and other people know you don't, and you don't, then yes, you will feel like a fool when you find out. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know which one makes you look more like a fool, when it's done in front of your face or whether it's done behind your back. I'm not sure which one makes you look like a fool. What I do know is this. We normally don't feel like fools until somebody else makes us feel like fools. Excuse me. We don't normally look like fools unless we feel like fools. That's what I normally get from my experience. A lot of times, whether we feel like fools or look like fools has a lot to do with what other people know and what light we are in. Not saying that everybody else determines how you feel, but a lot of times it does. Just does. Okay. Vinay says, if it's something that if it's something that will not affect me or someone I know, I love, wait. If it's something that will not affect me or someone I know and love, then I'd like to know. But if it won't impact me fundamentally, then I don't need to know. Yeah, but it's this show is called Right in Front of Your Face, or right in front of right or behind your back. You. So either way, this has something to do with you. We ain't talking about when you see somebody get shot or you see two people out in the middle of the street fucking. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Because two people who you don't know can't fuck behind your back. Only people you know can fuck behind your back. And it has to have something to do with you. I'm just saying. Okay. Thanks for showing Queen Monica love and Cherry. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that we take care of ours. All right. Let me see. TK right says. Oh, you read it wrong too? Okay. Okay. Ansel Jones says, when people insult other branches of service. Grits and wavy. Grits. What up, grits and wavy? Wavy and grits and wavy. Wits and gravy. Wits and gravy. Gravy and wits. No. Grits and wavy. Wavy and grit. No. Cherry says, I think we're all reading so fast sometimes, and well wishes are real. No doubt. No doubt. But y'all can't be charging people with getting well that's still sick. They ain't finished being sick yet. Because they might mess around and start acting well when they sick. You can't get well until you finish being sick. You gotta get sick first. So everybody gotta play your part. Like Cherry, you're probably not sick no more. But Monica's still sick. So she gotta finish being sick. But I need her to stop being sick, like maybe like at least by like Tuesday. Like I need her to start, being like, all right, sick. Fuck out of here, sick. Fuck out of here. See, I need people to start getting well on my timeline. Like, I don't need y'all working on your own timeline. Y'all living my life, not your own. You're living my life, not yours. The battle is not yours. It's the O's. Yolanda Adams made a song about it. The battle is not yours. It's the O's. Okay. It was on her Mountain High Valley Low album. I think it's track like number 8 or something like that. Mountain high, valley low, it will be obstacles wherever you are. I like Yolanda Adams, the first album. She started getting a little too churchy after that first album. A little too churchy. I know it's a gospel album. I know she's a gospel singer, but I don't need her to be all churchy. She's too churchy. Stop being churchy. I need you to do that pop gospel, that R&B gospel. That shit was dope. Popsible. Okay. Monica Davis says, yes, that's all. That all happened in my face. Co-workers and others involved knew, and my friends all would give me advice without really saying. I had an idea, but it was out of control. Wait, did I miss it? What did you say? Okay, all right. I'm trying to make sure you ain't say something before that I missed. Thanks, Emily. Dunlap in the house said it. Emily. That's right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. Mucho. I mean, like a lot of. Okay. Monica Davis says, I had to wake up and make a decision. Okay. All right. Emily talking about some Omar. Really? Your timeline? Yes. Listen, if you live on your own timeline, you're not going to be satisfied with your shit. People be saying, like, I want to live my own life. I want to make my own decisions. But then when they make their own decisions and live their own life and they fuck up, then they want somebody else to blame. You don't want that on your back. Doing things on my time life and living my life for me, that'll keep you from having any accountability. And I think that that's a good thing. And we can do this right in front of your face, because you don't want me to live your life, or you don't want to live your life behind my back. You need to do that right in front of my face. Full disclosure, honesty, full transparency. Omar, I live for you. Son, I live for you. I do these things for you. You're important. Apollonia, don't you like the way we are? 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 You know me, I'm the star, the big star in the sun in the sky. You know, 9 planets revolving that shit. Yo, let's get by. You know how we do, how y'all live my life. Y'all make sure that y'all treat me like a wife. Nah? I think y'all should try it out. Anyway, whether y'all decide to do things on my timeline or to live your life through me or because of me, I'm still going to report it that way. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's right, T. Carey, right? The battle is not yours. It's the O's. All right. Emily says, we know the song. What you mean we? Everybody, I bet you everybody don't know the song. I bet you. Bet me. Bet me, scaredy cat. Bet me. Gotta get a little Instagram. Bet me. I see you over there on Instagram. Wait, bet you. Bet me. Yeah, you scared. You scared. You scared. Sure, as it says, what is a channel? No, it's channel. Subscribe to the channel. Did I say channel? Did I? Yo, did y'all see that Tyson Roy Jones fight last night? Y'all see that shit? Yeah, it was kind of entertaining. It was kind of entertaining. And they called the fight a draw. I'm like, a draw though? They knew that shit was going to be a draw way before the fight ever happened because it was a stipulation, no knockouts. How you going to have a prize fight and the rules are no knockouts? Like, don't be hitting all hard, Mike. It was a good fight though. You know, for what it was. 250-something-year-old men, you know, pugging it out. It was all right though. It was all right. It was I. Renee Hardesty says, because even if it has nothing to do with me per se, I may be witness to something that could put me in danger or cause me unrest. Yeah, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about when it involves you, when it's done behind your back or done right in front of your face. This has everything to do with you. Your man cheating on you, would you feel better or worse if he did it behind your back or if he did it right in front of your face? Now, many of y'all may say, if he did it right in front of my face, I wouldn't be with him. Guess what? Not all women can say that. I know most women would like to be able to say that, but there are plenty of women out there that cannot say that. They cannot say that I would never allow my man to cheat. There have been plenty of women who knew outright that their man was cheating. And they kind of, yeah, well, he still take care of the home. He pay the bills. He made sure that the kids is good. So they might say something like, well, that's why I stopped fucking with him, because I was scared he was going to bring me home something. Not every woman feels like that. Like he give her some, he come home and give me some too. Yeah, I know. To most of y'all, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, want to meet some people I've met. It is what it is. Our situation ain't everybody's situation. And all of that, oh, black women won't put up with this shit, and you ain't gonna do that to a black woman. Man, kill that bullshit. Shit. We came from slaves. We came from slavery. There's nothing trifling that we don't know nothing about. I hate to say it, but it's real. That's real. And unfortunately, I've seen too many home situations that would, let's just say, they were a little unorthodox. Let's say that. Okay, TK Wright says, you said Chamel, then corrected yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, so y'all gonna get me after I already corrected myself? I don't even remember. My brain is like sushi right now. Ansel Jones says, I've been told get a real job when I was in high school. Damn, when you was in high school? What real job do you get when you in high school? Damn. Nigga, damn. Mama, damn. Emily says, that was the lamest fight. Right? A draw. I don't know. I still found it to be a little entertaining. My question is, were those rounds 3-minute rounds or 2-minute rounds? Because they seem fast as shit. Cherry says, this show is full transparency, honesty, and respect. So maybe there's some truth there. Everybody ain't being fully transparent on this show. Trust me. There are plenty of people watching the show that don't comment. But even with the ones who comment, trust me, they pick their battles. I'll just listen. It seems like on social media, people are just willing to put all their business out there. They're not. What they put out there is bad enough. You should see what happens after they log off. Well, some people never log off, but just put their phone down for a little while. Emily said, a meme said it looked like two drunk uncles fighting. No, that's what Snoop said. Snoop Dogg was a damn commentator. And he was funny. Yeah, I mean, like, over the years, I've stopped liking Snoop. But last night, he was funny. That was some funny commentating. He said he was the one who said, yo, man, it's like watching my two drunk uncles fighting. He said, we're going to have to get grandma the referee to fight. Like, yo, grandma, they out there fighting again. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. Like, because you can picture that. You know, they going to grandma, like grandma, you know what I mean? Uncle Pete and Uncle Dave out there, they fighting. Oh, damn, boys fighting again. Oh, let me go out here. Oh, my God, they gonna fuck around. They gonna mess around and hurt each other. Stop it. Put that stick down. No, I'm gonna tear his ass up. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill his ass. Funny thing is, he talking about something. It's like watching two drunk uncles fighting. Snoop ain't that much younger than them. I think Snoop was born in like 71 or 72. He ain't young. That would make him 48 or 49. Tyson was 54. Is 54. And Roy Jones is 51. So Snoop acting like what about if somebody comment on your ass? It's like listen to my old uncle trying to rap. Yeah, he up there talking about something hip hop, a hippity the hippity hip hop, a hit the jump top, the boogie to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the boogie to the boogie to be. Like, I mean, fool, I ain't never rap like that. So what? You somebody uncle? You even be calling yourself Uncle Snoop. Don't nobody be talking about something. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Baby. My boo-boo's out there had my baby. Okay. You know what? Y'all in this Chamel shit. Is Chamel a new animal like cousin to a camel? Yeah. A Chamel is like a cover that you put over a camel so you can ride them. It's like a shank. It's like a shank. That's why your dog wear a blouse. Your dog wear a blouse. Now. What's up now? Look, Tyson was boxing. He was fighting. Roy kept locking him up. He was like, no, shit, you ain't gonna be wailing on me, fool. I'm locking your ass down till you tired. Give me your arms. That was funny. If I know one thing, shout out to my man's last night for letting me watch the fight at his crib. Because if I'd have paid for that fight, I'd have been mad as fuck. I'd have been super pissed. And shout out to Nate Robinson for getting knocked out. He took a dirt nap. I mean, I've never seen it. I ain't gonna say that. When you've seen people get knocked, yo, he was asleep. He looked bad. He looked bad. Bad. Renee Hardesty says, I'd rather not have a clue that I'm getting cheated on. But if there's a clue, I don't know. It depends. Now, see, that's honest. That's very real right there. A lot of women come on here and be like, I wish the motherfucker would cheat on me. I mean, I do this. I ain't no second chances. I'm like, the best of romances deserve second chances. He'll cheat on you somehow. Cause baby, just now. All right. Cheryl Taki told us he said what he said. If he said chamel, that's what he meant. Yeah. Oh man. Thanks for having my back, Emily. Carol says, Omar, I see the finger is getting. Oh yeah, my joint good. My joint good. See? Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see this shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, it don't hurt no more. Whatever. It put itself back together. My finger's good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm feeling fully recovered. See? So I don't got AIDS. So for all of y'all out there saying his finger ain't going to heal because he got AIDS. I don't now. I don't got AIDS. I don't got the COVID. But it might not be a bad idea to get tested for both just the same. You never know. COVID first. COVID first. You know, it's always best to be safe than sorry. But I got the ability to hell. I'm still helling. I'm helling. And said they couldn't have the old men getting too tired. Yo, Roy was tired as shit. I'm like, nigga, did you run or anything? You know what I mean? Here's the way he says, with your lurking ass. Lurking? Lurking? Mm-hmm. Lurking? Must not be talking to me. Carol Chambers said, and Omar, I ain't got no dog. Don't tell me what you got. Your dog wear a blouse. And it's a man dog. Oscar Joe says, when Snoop was making fun of mumble rappers was funny. That was an interesting display of entertainment last night. Lordy. TK right talking about some. A camel is what a camel sits on at the dinner table. Do camels play poker? Pity pat? 500? Also says I poured a soda and Miss Nate getting knocked out. Shh. You see it on every meme today. He getting it. He got knocked out bad. Look. Shirley's talking about something at LOL at Emily. As much as he corrects us, I wish I would let that slide. Now, Emily, you better watch your words because every spelled word is going to get it. I did let a couple of them slide when I was reading the comments, though. I let them slide. But you don't let them slide. That's right. Punctuation Panthers in the house. Punctuation Panther. Grissom Wavy says, not you. I was talking about when you mentioned people watch this show and don't comment. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, though, Grits and Wavy, I wish it was like 1,000 or thousands of people just lurking, and y'all could be the only ones talking. This could be our shit. That would be nice, but no. That's why I be telling y'all share the show. Push the like button. Share the show. Push the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's what's up. Okay. So, getting back to it, it would probably be most of our choices that to have people be honest with the things that we want them to be honest about. Like maybe if we were allowed to just ask the questions that we wanted people to be honest about, that would work. But think about it. If everybody was fully honest with us, if everybody was fully honest with us, some of y'all would have never had Santa Claus for Christmas. No bigger lie has ever been told than the Santa Claus lie. It's going on right now. Santa Claus, he don't care about the COVID. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Santa baby.
60 seconds.
But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And many of our parents haven't been 100% forthcoming about the way that we came into this world. Just keeping it a buck. Some of us came into this world through lust. We didn't all get here by love. For some of us, the love came later. Some of us were born or created or conceived out of a one-night stand. It happens. Or because our mom was a hoe. She was a loosey-goosey. Party girl. She liked to kick it with celebrities. Party girl. She whopped off the whole basketball team and football team. She was drunk off lean. That's not personal. And I'm not even talking about anybody on this show right now. But somebody out there, some of us were conceived because, mommy was messing around with a married man or a man that had a woman or a man that didn't want to have nothing to do with her. And unfortunately, that's the reason why some of our fathers weren't in our lives. But we don't always want our parents to be honest with us about that. And a lot of times our parents aren't honest about that. They figure, well, all that matters is that you made it into this world and that you're being taken care of. Sounds good. But it's like you don't have the right to know. You don't have the right to know the circumstances that brought you into this world and how come you only had one parent in your life instead of two, like you're supposed to. So, yeah, it's different. It's different. It sounds nice that we want full disclosure and all of that, but sometimes we want it. A lot of times we want it on our own terms. We want honesty, but we want it on our own terms. And that's where it gets really, really dicey and janky. Because you can't have honesty on your own terms. Honesty happens on its own terms. That's how honesty goes down. So, there are plenty of times when we have to roll with the punches. Our parents may not have felt like it was important to give us the entire details on how we made it into this world. And maybe it wasn't that important to them. In the big screen, in the grand scheme of things, maybe it wasn't. Maybe all that really matters was that we were taken care of. Does it mean that we couldn't have been taken care of a little better? No, it doesn't mean that. Does it mean that our parents had us, conceived us, and raised us behind our backs? Doesn't necessarily mean that. But it doesn't necessarily excuse that either, because that could actually be the case. Could be. But as we learn and as we grow and as we live this thing called life, we get confronted with a lot of situations where we have to make the decision about whether we want something done behind our backs or right in front of our faces. Sometimes behind our backs may be showing a form of respect. It may be one of those, well, what I don't know won't hurt me situations. And y'all know plenty of people have decided that what they don't know won't hurt them is okay with them. It may not be okay with us. But it doesn't mean that it applies to everybody. Does not mean that it applies to everybody. Many of us expect things to be done behind our back, to be honest. To be honest, we expect certain things to be done behind our backs. I'll take it back to raising children again. You expect your children to be a little sneaky when it comes to certain things. There are going to be certain things that your children are going to do behind your back. And yeah, you may be mad because you done whooped their ass a few times for lying and you told them that they could tell you anything. But you know damn well kids can't tell you everything. Their brains haven't developed that far yet. And their maturity level definitely hasn't reached that part to where they understand what the outcomes of certain things may be. They only understand pleasure and pain for the moment and on different levels. Okay. Carol Chamberlain says, how about the Tooth Fairy? It was a lie. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny is a lie. The Easter Beagle. Easter Beagle is the truth. And so is the Great Pumpkin. That shit is real. Carol Chamberlain says, I'm a 50s baby, So them quarters from the Tooth Fairy was all that. Yeah, it sound like it. Yeah. Yeah. Heard up. See, Carrie White says, Carol, the Tooth Fairy is real, sis. You guys are amazing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your husband says, party girl, party girl. She had a chain of fools. Party girl, party girl. She really knew her jewels. No pun on anyone. Omar started singing. TK Right says, quarters. I'm sure that she gives dollars. I'm just. Shit. How much a quarter was worth in the 50s and 60s? Shit would take you far. You know what I mean? Nah, man. So, yeah. Now, I guess with this whole topic, we have to explore a little bit about whether something being done behind our back is acceptable or whether it's actually desired. Vinay Hardesty said, yeah, some things, like I might not always want to know about cheating. I think I'd be all right without knowing that. And you probably definitely, okay, be all right with everybody else not knowing. When we start talking about or revisiting the whole thing about, I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to be made a fool of. I don't want people laughing at me in front of my face or behind my back. Because that's what we say. People laughing at me behind my back, smiling in my face, talking about me behind my back. Listen, Carol, even in the 70s, I remember how far 50 Cent could get you. Like there was a such thing as penny candy. When penny candy started going up to like 2 and 3 cents or a straight nickel, I was like, what the hell? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is this inflation shit? What are we doing? TK Right says, forget looking like a fool. I don't want to feel like a fool. Yeah, we covered that. Feel like a fool. What makes you feel like a fool? What would make you feel like a fool? If you felt like a fool before, what really makes you feel like a fool? I'm trying to think if I felt like a fool before. I've been disrespected. I've been teased, made fun of, and I want to say I've been humiliated, but I'm not sure if I can say that because humiliation seems like a deeper level of embarrassment. And I've definitely been embarrassed. But I'm trying to think if I've been made to look like a fool. Most situations, and this is just personal, most situations where somebody said you looking stupid or you looking like a fool, I didn't agree. And that seemed to have made them mad. Maybe it was because they wanted me to look like a fool, or they wanted me to feel like I look like a fool. And I was like, my thing was more like, if I'm looking like a fool, I guess it's because everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool. But let me ask y'all, is looking like a fool or feeling like a fool something that you can come back from? on your own? Or do we have to contract out once we feel like fools? Can you come back from looking like a fool or feeling like a fool? Can you come back from that? Is that a redeemable feeling? Simply Fran. Fran Golson over there on Instagram. What up, my friend? You are my friend. What's good? What's good? TK Rice says, putting my trust in a liar and disrespectful person would make me feel like a fool. What's interesting about that is that was the reason that I wouldn't feel like a fool. Because if they weren't a liar, I wouldn't have believed them. If they didn't lie, I wouldn't have believed them. So they were a good liar. Now, the disrespectful thing, more than likely, I wouldn't put my confidence in a disrespectful person. But maybe they were disrespectful after the fact. But yeah, I see there's a difference. That's why I just, I guess that's just why I just don't see some things like that. You know what I mean? Like, when a con man cons you, you don't need to feel like a fool. You ain't the only one he's done like that, or the only one that he'll do like that. The con in confidence, the con in con man stands for confidence. So they diabolically and systematically gain confidence to have you give up your money. Now, let me ask y'all this. While we still have a little time. Hold on. Okay, wait. Carol Chamberlain says, at Omar, so that makes it not looking like a fool. Just ask it. I don't know, Carol. All I know is I have a different criteria of what feeling like a fool means. I guess maybe I would feel like a fool when I made the decision to do something that I knew wasn't a good decision. Maybe that would make me feel like a fool. But if somebody tricks me out of something, I don't feel like a fool because of that. I feel like somebody who gives somebody a chance or trust in somebody or somebody that, I was trying to help. So I'm not going to feel foolish about trying to help. Even if I'm just trying to help myself, I'm also going to be helping for you. Helping you to do something. So I don't know. TK Rice says, I can't have faith in a liar once the lachaise has been exposed. What's a lachaise? A liaise. Once liaise hase. Oh, it's Spanish. Liaise hase. Liaise. ¿Cuál es liaise hase? Then she wrote something under that and says lies have. I don't know. That's a sentence fragment. It just says lies have. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Be down. Yo, subscribe to my channel right now. Subscribe to my channel. My channel. Subscribe to my channel. Cherry says we don't go night anymore. We go Nate. Word. Yo, did you see it though? Did you see it? That shit was crazy. It was crazy. My granddad used to say, the more I teach you, the dumber I get. It says, I felt like a fool when my cousin stole something and we were the only ones near it. She went around telling everyone that she didn't take it, but she must have forgot and wrote it later. I recovered because her. I recovered because her. I recovered because her. I recovered because her. I recover cause she's a cuz. I recover cause she's a cuz. I recover cause she's a cuz. I recover. I recover. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. You can't do cuz. You lied on me cuz. But I'ma recover cuz. And you know how we do this shit. I got a buzz. Everything is gonna be alright and okay. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. Everything is gonna turn out right the way it should. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. You know how we do it, how it does. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. I recover cuz. I said I recover cuz. 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 What y'all know? Yeah. What up? Maravilla Premio. Thanks for coming on through. I appreciate me some you. I guess I do. TK right says, sorry about the grammatical errors. I was rearranging my channel. Benny Hardesty says, fair exchange is never a robbery. So if I help you by giving you $30 for something that costs $100, if you needed $30, doesn't mean I'm being scandalous now, does it? We both benefited. I'll go for that. Queen Monica says, what about when you forgot to let the tooth fairy in and you and the kid looking for a treat? I will be there tonight. You was probably up too late. Made to look like a fool. Made to look like a fool. I don't want to feel like no fool. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Anyway, y'all talking all this shit about Chamels. Chamels is short for chamomile, and that's a tea that helps you to relax, calm down, be able to get some rest. Chamomile. So the mystery is over. Y'all had y'all fun, but now y'all know what Chamels are. Chamomile. It's a pretty good tea. Chamomile. Cham for me now. Cham. Oh, cham. God cham. God cham. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to get on up out of here. Let's get ready to get on up out of here. I had me a good time with you. Yes, I did it. I always do. Word. Do you know what I'm saying? Actual fact. All right. Let's see about. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious glorious. November 29th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, not number one out the box. Taji Usher turning 50 years old today. You know why? Because she's a 1970 baby. Yeah, with the blonde, with the crip, with the crazy. Yeah. And also Alice Love turning 26 years old today. And Yesenia Alcantara also turning 26 years old today. And Gino Bird turning 35 years old today. And last but not least, Nate Robinson's cousin, Katrina Robinson. Happy birthday to you, Katrina. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious November 29th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out, rock on it, do the damn thing, and do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings, and do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. T. Carey writes awesome. No, it's not. It's the pattern of the gear that our soldiers wear for war. Camel. That's camouflage. No, that's camouflage. Camouflage. You know, so when you're in the woods, you know, you look invisible. That's you not no, that's not camel. No. You said it wrong. No. Oh, okay. Omar, I said what I said. I recovered because of her dumbness. Cause we all gonna get lied to. We all gonna get disrespected. We all gonna have things done right in front of our face disrespectfully. And we're also all going to have things done behind our back disrespectfully. But a lot of times it depends on how much you like or dislike a person and the actions that they took. And that makes the determination often about how we will view what has happened with us, to us, around us, dealing with us. But I tell you what, everything will recover cause it's meant to be all right. With each lie, there's a lesson. And I hate to look at it that way, but I have no choice. My man, Mark Crawford. M. Crawford coming through. What's up, my brother? Good to see me, some of you. But everybody has to deal with the fact that there's a lesson in the lies. There are lessons in the lies, y'all. The truth is not always what gets us from there to here or here to there. There are lessons in the lies. There ain't no disguise. We got to learn the shit we supposed to. And I think that if we keep our wits about and listen to what the old head says shit about, then we'll be okay. Protect yourself at all times, though. You know, no matter what. Protect yourself at all times and never feel bad about protecting your heart and your sanity and the way you feel, because the way you feel, the feelings is real. Jones is real, son. For real, son. Listen, man, I want to thank all y'all for coming out and listening to the show. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, Man, I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all and love you right back to life. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. We will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be that way until Friday, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. Okay. Shambles. Oh, that's like you say goodbye. Chamaloo. No, that's two. Chamel. Chala. Chamal. Okay. Camel. All right. So let me get Blog Talk about it here. Blizzard Talk. A PC's Talk. Come on. Come on, and that part. You know how it goes.
Thank you for using
And
Blog
then
Talk
peace
Radio.
to my Instagrammers, man. Appreciate y'all mucho. And I holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace, y'all. All right. Okay. And all my YouTubers, man, I love y'all. So I holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all had a good holiday. You know, for those of y'all who was off, and for those of y'all who had to work, peace to all y'all. Peace. Oh, yeah.